Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Radical Red playthrough. This is part 29. In this episode we are here with ourselves our beautiful, shiny Mega Gallade, which I've put on the team. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to use it. We're going to definitely be using it in an interesting fight, because we have Giovanni coming up, I believe. We just defeated Ariana and Archie. They said, please stop the boss. And we are going to attempt to do just that. I imagine it's going to be a tough fight. It might be one of those fights that takes us like 3 attempts, but you know what? I want to sweep with this Gallade. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm running all the sword moves. We will see how it goes. So, for the moment, let's go ahead and enter territory that we have not yet seen. We will go down this ladder. I see a Mewtwo already. Hi. Hi there. Am I... I hope I don't have to fight the Mewtwo after fighting Giovanni. That would suck. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm a little bit afraid of Giovanni. You know, we've fought him before, but he's pretty tough. He's pretty tough. And if those last 2 battles were anything to go by, they're gonna be really strong. I wouldn't be surprised if he even had, like, you know, 12 Pokemon. Would not surprise me. Because, you know what? We've been fighting a lot of consistent battles. Or he's probably gonna, like, have Mewtwo regenerate him. Oh no, that would suck. Wait, no, I've had a horrible idea in my head right at the start. What if this Mewtwo regenerates him? Right? It just restores all of his Pokemon health like a Pokemon Center, and you have to fight him twice. Ugh. Ugh. That's kind of the way the difficulty is sort of leaning now. We've sort of come out of the area where it was like, you know, a Trick Room team, a Sun team, and now we're getting to the point where teams are just generically good, balanced teams, but you have to fight them multiple times. Because there was 4 Pokemon on each of, Ariana and Archie, so I had to fight 8 Pokemon with 6 Pokemon essentially. Which, it's a different way of making it a challenge, and I understand that, but it's very hard. That Shiinotic sprite kind of terrified me, I'm not gonna lie. That was... I didn't recognize that as a Pokemon at first. I thought something creepy just entered my monitor, and you know what? Even after seeing the sprite, my opinion on that has not changed very much. Something creepy did enter my monitor, but... Here we are at Giovanni. Okay, this is not the time, Pokemon. Listen, Shiinotic, I get it, it's really creepy, but we're about to go into a very dramatic moment. I don't know if I want to lead with Gallade. Who do I want to lead with is an important question. Because we are definitely going to have a situation where I need to make sure I'm leading with the right thing, because I don't want my initial Pokemon that leads to just, you know, get outsped in one shot. That would suck. That would absolutely suck. Part of me is thinking Metagross as priority with Bullet Punch. It doesn't really have... I guess if I go into Dragapult, I can always U-turn out. So let's lead with Dragapult, I guess. I'm not super confident. I also didn't check if there had been like a new level requirement. I don't know if he's going to be like level 85 and I was meant to train up before I came here, but I assume not, because it's right after the last fight. It's not like it's in a different area, but I see you've come to stop me yet again. Hi. Unfortunately, you won't be the hero this time. You're too late. Mewtwo, you're mine. Oh? Master Ball, go. Oh, he's just going to have the Mewtwo on his team. Oh. Oh. Aha! The Master Ball my scientists made works. And attaching this Megastone... Giovanni, calm down. Calm down. Those are words I don't like hearing, my friend. Okay, listen. How about you put the Megastone... You just plop it in the water over on the side. You know, like what I want to do with that Garchomp bite I picked up a few seconds ago. Just plop it in the water on the side. You know, we both agree. You know, maybe this isn't the fight where we want to use those Megas. That'd be great, you know. That'd be great. I'm practically invincible. Don't say that. You still dare to stop me knowing I have a Mega Mewtwo? No? Well, the honor is mine, you insolent child. Whoa, things are getting out of hand here. Friend? Friend? Hi there. Just the champion stopping by to help put an end to this mess? No matter. I can't possibly be stopped with Mega Mewtwo. Do you have a level 100 Mega Mewtwo? Why am I getting an ally? Why am I getting an ally in this game? I'm afraid. Sorry, Carlos, was it? I came here rather short of notice, so I don't have my best Pokemon on me. What do you mean you don't have your best Pokemon on you? Lance? Lance, what do you mean? You'll have to help me out here. Wait, what do you mean you don't have a... If you lead with Bidoof Lance, I'm gonna be very upset, that's all I'm gonna say. Have at me then, you fools. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Scrafty and Tapu Lele. Champion Lance are now Dragapult. I'll let you Dragapult. Speaking of Dragapult, I got my shiny Dragapult in Pokemon Shield just yesterday, and I'm pretty happy about it. It's funny that I got it in Radical Red before I got it in my actual Pokemon games, but yeah, I got my shiny Dragapult in the actual Pokemon games, which is kind of nice. We have our Clear Body, which stops the Intimidate. I do love this duo, though. I do find this pretty funny. So I could U-turn out, because there is a Scrafty on their side, and that could just go for like knockoff or something. But I think I'm just gonna Phantom Force the Tapu Lele, because it's very scary. And honestly, if this other Dragapult does the same, I'm kind of cool with that. So I'm just gonna Phantom Force. Our Dragapult sets up a light screen. Support Dragapult was not what I was expecting. I'll be honest. That's on Gleam. We avoid it. It is going to hit his Dragapult. I'm a little bit worried about his Dragapult getting hit by the Scrafty. Crunch, it was on my Dragapult. Okay. Hopefully it attacks his Dragapult this turn, though. That'd be good. It set up both screens. Which is helpful, don't get me wrong. It's helpful to have screens, but I'm also afraid this Tapu Lele is going to survive. It didn't survive. That's kind of huge. Please Crunch on his Dragapult. Because I'd like to keep mine around. My Dragapult's very useful. Fragline Last Resort. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that move. We have a good moveset. Crunch on my Dragapult. Reflect is up, so this is like a neutral Crunch. We do live. We do live. Very important. Tyranitar. It is a good time to have a Mega Gallade in the back. That's all I'm going to say about that. Seeing these two Pokemon makes me feel very confident in that, at least. Part of me wants to Phantom Force, which is really silly, but I want to see, like, my teammates' Pokemon get bopped, just so we can bring out something that can deal with these. But I guess I'm just going to Dragon Darts the Scrafty, because Gallade can come in and bop the Tyranitar. So we'll do that. He also did the same thing, I think. So we're both going to Dragon Darts... Oh, it hits both Pokemon, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Citrus Berry? Citrus Berry. Okay, it does hit both Pokemon. Which is honestly kind of unfortunate, because I kind of wanted to just pile damage into Scrafty. That would have probably been better. Tyranitar goes for Crunch, Scrafty's going to go for Crunch. Both of our sets of Pokemon are probably going to get bopped here. I would assume. And we're both going to come out with fresh new Pokemon, I guess. So far, we are not doing great. His Dragapult did survive, but I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if my lead with Dragapult is the best. Honestly, if we get a light screen up at the start, maybe I could even Sword Stance with Gallade initially. Right now, though, I'm just going to Sacred Sword the Tyranitar and get it gone. Because I think it's the scarier Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Sacred Sword that Tyranitar. I could go for a Sword Stance, considering we have the screens up and I maybe could survive some hits. We could, like, have Dragapult do some stuff. If I felt like Dragapult was in a situation now where it would KO one of these Pokemon and I only had to take one hit, I'd probably go for the Sword Stance. But sadly, that isn't the case. It's also kind of unfortunate that, you know, the Dragapult outspeeds us, so it hits both targets rather than just piling damage into Scrafty, but it could be worse, I guess. It could be worse. Considering everything is level 80, I'm assuming I can go to level 80 as well. So I could train up a couple levels if I really do feel like those levels are going to be important. However, at this point, 2 levels really doesn't make too much of a difference between Pokemon unless you have the exact same Pokemon with the exact same, like, build. Like, if they bring out a Dragapult that's level 80 against my Dragapult that's level 78, theirs is going to outspeed. Other than that, though, should be fine. Alakazam comes out. And, sorry, Lars, did you just say that Dialga? Holy, my brain did not recognize what just happened. Okay, Lance. Lance is not messing around anymore. Lance has had enough. Lance has said, hey, we're bringing out the big guns now. Shut up. Pretty much. Well, I guess my play is Sacred Swording the Scrafty. Alakazam goes for Expand Force. It's a strong move. It's a dumb move. It's a really dumb move. I guess something I could do is I could bring a Pokemon with a terrain to change the terrain. That could be an idea. Like, I could run like something with electric terrain or something. That wouldn't be the worst. Wouldn't be the worst. Dragon Pulse does some decent damage, but it's not enough. This is interesting. There's still a Mega Mewtwo in the back, which does worry me. Yeah, that's a problem. So I can't bring all of my Pokemon, which is something I wasn't aware of at the start of this, so it just chooses probably my first 3 Pokemon I have selected, which honestly did end up being okay, I think. Because I can't really use Luxray's Sucker Punch while the Psychic Terrain is up, which is unfortunate, because that does stop priority moves. But maybe, I mean, Lapras wouldn't really be worth it either. This might be the 3 that I would want to bring anyway, so I guess that kind of worked out. But I guess I am going to Leaf Blade, the Alakazam, hopefully, potentially, maybe. And we will see. Please don't set up Calm Mind. Or do anything. Please don't do anything, Mewtwo. Can you just, like, Splash? Metronome Splash, maybe? That'd be great. Expand Force, well, that's delayed gone. Dialga should survive another Expand Force from the Alakazam, and hopefully it just takes out the Alakazam so there's only one thing on their side of the field. That would be best case scenario. Good. Hopefully there's no more Pokemon to come out. If Mewtwo is on the field, I'm assuming that means there's no more Pokemon to come out, right? Mewtwo gets hit by the Sandstorm. I guess that's good for me, because I have a Metagross in the back and he's on Steel type. Honestly, yeah, that kind of works out. And we bring in Metagross and we just use good old Meteor Mash, I guess. There is another Pokemon. Excadrill. That's a problem. That's a problem. I guess I'm Meteor Mashing the Mewtwo and hoping that this Dialga can deal with the Excadrill. Oh, that sucks. High horsepower. It outspeeds. Is that Choice Scarfed? I feel like that's Choice Scarfed. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. It's not necessarily Choice Scarfed. It might be. Looking at the Pokemon. Then again, it's faster than his Mewtwo. Yeah, it's gotta be Choice Scarfed, right? It's gotta be. To be faster than his Mega Mewtwo, it has to be. That Aura Sphere did nothing. Bring out something that can deal with that Excadrill. Salamence. I guess you're running all dragons. I do like the Intimidate. I do like intimidating the Excadrill. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. I do like that. I click Meteor Mash on this Mewtwo and kill it while you kill the Excadrill. Right? Mega Salamence. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Don't use Earthquake. Whatever you do, Mega Salamence, don't use Earthquake. Stop targeting my Pokemon, please. Can you just, like... Can you not? Okay, that did way too much damage. Don't like that. No. Salamence. Come on now. Salamence. You know, maybe I shouldn't be complaining right now. Hold on. Excadrill goes for Rock Tomb. Okay. Meteor Mash. It is resisted, but I mean, I'm... Earthquake. Okay. Wow. I struggled more with Ariana and Archie, to be truly honest. But then again, I guess I did have an ally with a Dialga and a Mega Salamence and a Dragapult. You know, I had a pretty good ally, I will admit. It was still pretty close. That Earthquake did scare me, but even with Mega Mewtwo, I've fallen by your hands. I am truly humbled. My plan for world domination is but a dream. I threw aside family for this. Abandoned my wife, even my own son. Despite my defeat at Silphco, I couldn't give up on my plan. I admit, I was a victim of the sunk cost fallacy. But I've given up literally everything for this. Boss, don't heal him. Please don't heal him. I still have it in the back of my mind that he could be healed. Surely not, right? Surely not. That must have been the fight. I mean, Expanding Force is just a really strong move, so I hope that's that. Wah, Archer? Ariana? Not everything, sir. You still have us. Please, sir, have faith in us. We've stuck with you through thick and thin, boss. You could learn to rely on us, even if just a little. Did you have any doubt on our loyalty? Ever since you took us in when we were lowly children, with no home to go to? You're truly family to us, more than just our boss. Although we don't agree with everything you do, we'll stand by you no matter what. You too. I'm sorry. My crude ambitions have blinded me. You guys are more than family. We should... No, wait, stop. No, come on, can't we have, like, the wholesome wrap-up right here? Why is the Mewtwo out? Why is the Mewtwo out? What? Mewtwo escaped out of my Master Ball. Get wrecked. Carlos. Hi, that's me. Please don't hurt me, Mewtwo. When you are worthy, please return to me. So I can Master Ball you instead. Can do. Will do. Yes, sir. Okay, that sounds like a plan right there. Hopefully the Mega Stone's put right next to you as well. What in the world? Such power. He forced us out of his domain. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so I took that in a completely different way. I'm thinking about whole domains and stuff, but yeah. Perhaps my Master Ball was defective. But more importantly, you two deemed me unworthy. And I spoke to you. Perhaps he's waiting for you to become the champion? I guess that's our next goal, isn't it? That's gonna be a tough one. That was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's time I turned it around. With the strength my loyal admins and I have, we could definitely make a legitimate living. I don't know if my son would ever forgive me, but it's never too late to start an honest life. Giovanni, I have no idea if it's possible for you to right your wrongs, definitely not, but I do believe in giving people second chances. I feel like he's probably on like his 83rd chance by now, if I had to take a guess at the bad things he's done, but you know what, sure. I hope to see better things out of you. I, on behalf of the Pokemon League, will be keeping a close eye on you. Right, of course. You have my word. Anyway, this feels right in your hands. Megastone? Okay. Archer, Ariana, I'm indebted to both of you. To new beginnings. In the beginning. I can't read beginning anymore because there's that one video of that guy trying to say beginning and it... It's a problem. I can't read the word anymore. I can't. I refuse to read it properly. I refuse. It's much more fun to say beginning. Yes, sir. Thank you, Carlos. We hope to meet you again when you're the champion. Yeah, no pressure. I deeply apologize for everything. It's an empty apology, I know. But take care of yourself, Carlos. I've handed my position as gym leader to someone else already. And if you run into Silver, tell him I'm sorry. Farewell. Well, wasn't that a strange turn of events? Perhaps it would have been wise not to let him go, but I do get the feel he came to his senses. Perhaps I'm naive, a little bit. But anyway, thank you for assisting me today. Just to bring up a point quickly, Lance said that wasn't his strongest team before we went into that fight, and then he whipped out a Mega Salamence, a Dialga, and a Dragapult. Yikes. Here, I have this to offer you. Salamence, okay. And he did mention the name Silver. I actually ran into that kid a couple of times. He was once a snotty brat, he's turned into a formidable trainer. He does resemble his father quite a bit. Anyway, take care, Carlos. I'll see you in the Pokemon League soon. Oh boy, was that a series of events. So we can't do anything with Mewtwo at the moment, because that would require us to go ahead and be the champion. I don't think there's any legendaries I can go and grab right now. I mean, maybe there's like legendary birds or something that I can grab, but I don't think there's any legendaries that I really care about grabbing right now. I honestly kind of like my team. I do think Luxray is past its point of usefulness. I really do. We're getting to a point where we're having a lot of Pokemon with like Psychic Terrain and stuff that are stopping Sucker Punch from working. It's not fast enough to really utilize Volt Tackle multiple times. I think I need a different Pokemon to Luxray. Possibly something that sets up a terrain to get rid of all the terrains that are being set up. And maybe I need to replace Lapras with something else as well. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's definitely not a bad Pokemon. It's nice. It's got a nice choice spec set. I just feel like something else might do its job a little bit better. I think Metagross, Dragapult, Gallade, Megalopony, Gliscor, I think they're all still really solid Pokemon. Maybe a Milotic for a special defense sort of tank would be kind of nice, but I guess for right now, what I am doing is heading towards the Pokemon League and seeing if there's a rival battle? I suppose? I guess we're gonna go see if there's a rival battle when we head to the left here. There probably will be. But who knows? Maybe we'll just be able to just waddle on in. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if we could just waddle on in to Pokemon League without any worries? Look at this level 3 Wooloo. Doesn't it remind you of simpler times? I remember simpler times. I miss those simpler times. Oh, but I do enjoy a good competitive battle. I really do. This game, it's good for that. It's very good for that. So, let's the Boulder Badge go right on ahead. Let's go ahead and start making our way towards the good old Victory Road, where there might be some interesting Pokemon we can catch on Victory Road, to be honest. It's been a while since I've really looked through the Dex Nav in any area, but I think Victory Road is probably worth a good look through. For right now, let's go ahead, show off all of our badges, grab all of these little items on the way, because, you know, why not stock up? Why not stock up? I have the Rainbow Badge. Oh boy. I have the Soul Badge. I have the Marsh Badge. I have the badges. We should be fine here. Can I Dex Nav this area? Wait, can I Dex Nav the gates area? Is that Pokemon here? It is. There's the 3 elemental monkeys. Why? This is Staraptor. I do like Staraptor. I do. I really do. It's definitely my favorite generic bird, and the reason isn't because I used it a lot in Gen 4 or anything like that. It's more the fact that it can one-shot Palkia with a double edge. That's why I like Staraptor. You know, it's just very strong. Reckless double edge with like a choice band Jolly Nature, speed ties or outspeeds Palkia and one-shots it, and that's hilarious to me, and it always will be. And I've mentioned this so many times that everyone's probably heard it, you know, enough that they don't care anymore, but I find it hilarious. Snorlax, Mega Snorlax, huh? I don't remember what Mega Snorlax's ability was, but I don't have the Earth Badge. Wait, did we not battle that gym yet? Wait, have we really not? Yeah, we fought Blaine before all of this. Whoa, I tried to skip a whole step right there. I tried to zoom right there. That is not what we are trying to do. We are trying to go into this gym. Is it just the gym leader? Is nothing set up yet? Claire. Right, because we haven't fought Claire yet. Yeah. Sure, let's go ahead and fight Claire. I'm not even going to particularly try super hard on this. I'm just going to lead with Dragapult and see what happens. But let's go ahead and give Claire a fight. Ah, a challenger finally arrives. Who's about to take a nap. It's a good thing to want to do. Although I'm the newly appointed gym leader of the Kanto region, I was once a leader in Johto. So this is nothing new to me. Lance may be considered the world's Dragon Master, but I'm a close second. I don't know why I thought that was going to cut off. You still dare to take me on? Fine, let's do this. Let's see if Dragapult can just sweep her, because she's going to have Dragon types, right? If I can get a Dragon Dance up at any point. Aerodactyl is actually the lead, not what I expected. I'll admit, that's really not what I expected. It's probably going to Stealth Rock, right? Right? Do I just Dragon Dance? Do we just go balls to the walls and Dragon Dance and see if we can just sweep the Dragapult, like, from turn 1? I'm in the mood for it. I'm in the mood to just set up and sweep. This is not going to be the most tactical battle you've ever seen from me. Taunt. Too late, buddy. Too late, buddy. I'm going to click Dragon Darts. What's coming out? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Ma'am, why do you have that? Why do you have that? Am I forced to U-turn on a Mediana? Is that really what I'm forced to do right now? And I guess go into... Metagross? I guess I'm forced to U-turn. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. But I guess we'll go into Metagross and see what Metagross can do. I mean, we have Meteor Mash, Earthquake. It's gonna Fluor Cannon. Makes sense. Makes sense. I was considering just going for a Phantom Force and just seeing if it would one-shot, but Megan is really strong, so I don't think it would. We do get the special attack drop. Is it Herb? It is Herb, okay. It's not Herb, it's Leftovers. I was wrong, I was very wrong, okay. I'm just gonna click Meteor Mash rather than Earthquake in case it goes back into the Aerodactyl, seeing as we have seen that. Plus, the attack boost would be handy. It would be very, very handy. I don't think... It's not super likely, but it would be nice. Meteor Mash is going to do how much damage to a Morgana? Probably not too much. Yeah, okay, that's not as much as I was hoping for, I'll be perfectly honest. I thought it was going to do more than that. I thought it was going to do over half of like Meteor Mash again and call it a day, but I think we have the Earthquake. It's just spamming Fluor Cannon, hoping for a crit, isn't it? I mean, it's not Scope Lens, so it's not a good chance of a crit. It's really just spamming it, though. It makes me tempted to go back into the Dragon Ball and try and set up why the special attack is so low. Which would be really silly and really stupid, and I shouldn't do it, but part of me was tempted right there. Okay, we get a little bit of XP, Lapras is level 78, don't know if it's going to be super useful in a Dragon-type gym, to be honest, because I feel like everything will outspeed it. Nagandel. I would love to click Earthquake, I really would. Poison Dragon. Do you get Earth Power? It gets Earth Power, doesn't it? I just Bullet Punch. It wouldn't be brought in if it didn't have Earth Power. It's got to be going for it. Flamethrower. That works. That works. That works. Don't know why I was thinking Earth Power when Flamethrower's the more obvious choice, really. I think it does get Earth Power, though. Speed Rose. That's okay. That's okay. I could just Sucker Punch. Luxray's not going to do anything particularly against any dragon. It's not going to do anything particularly against the Aerodactyl. Yeah, I think we just bring it in Sucker Punch. I think that's the plan. Yeah, we might get completely bopped, but at least this way Luxray gets some use rather than being completely useless. You know, I was expecting a lot of dragons and not a Morgana, I'll be perfectly honest. The Morgana really did scare me a bit. Sucker Punch did KO though. Did KO. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Duraldon. I am tempted to just Sucker Punch again, to be perfectly honest with you. I know I want to hit this thing on the special side. Lapras should outspeed this thing, right? But do I care about keeping Luxray alive for anything? Not really, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch again. I don't think I care about keeping this Luxray around for anything. Like, Sucker Punching the Aerodactyl might be useful, but I feel like if I keep Dragon Ball around for it, we should be fine. Sucker Punch is going to do very little damage because this thing is a defensive wall. It did more than I thought, to be honest. It did way more than I thought. This is for Duraldon without a Trick Room up though, so I'm not super afraid. Stats won't load because of Bad Company. That is a thing. That is a thing. It's its signature ability in this game. It's honestly pretty good. I could just Sacred Sword. Or I can go into Lapras and go for like a Choice Specs Dragon Pulse. Which will only be neutral, but I'd be very surprised if this Duraldon outsped me. Duraldon's not quick. I know it's not quick, but I don't know if it's quicker than my Lapras. I don't think it is. If this is wrong, I'm making a horrible play, but I don't think it outspeeds Lapras. Oh my god, it outspeeds Lapras. Oh my god. Lapras, why are you so slow? Lapras. Lapras. This thing's an actual building. It's a building. Buildings don't move. Why can it move? I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I lost my Lapras for nothing. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I still don't feel particularly afraid. I feel like we're still okay. But I am annoyed. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Sacred Sword just to get this thing gone, because it is very, very, very high special attack. And I don't know if I live a Draco Meteor particularly well, so let's not take the chance. And we should just pop it. If Sucker Punch did that much, Sacred Sword should KO, because it's super effective from a Mega Galate. Good. And it was a crit, which we do have extra crit rate ratio. It worked. It paid off. It's still not a great chance, but you know what? It paid off. 3 more Pokemon. Dragonite. I don't want it to Dragon Dance. I really don't. So I'm just gonna Psycho Cut. It's a high crit ratio move. Oh my, that did nothing. Did nothing. Actually nothing. I mean, I'm just gonna Psycho Cut again and hope that we live a hit. There's no way we live a hit. There was only one dual wing beat. That was only one. Oh no. Oh no. So we need Stealth Rocks up earlier in the game. For sure. For sure. Just to deal with this Dragonite's multi-scale, Stealth Rocks up earlier in the game would be great. I'm gonna knock off its item. It's gonna Dragon Dance on me again. I'm also not running Toxic right now, which I really should be. So yeah. This Dragonite kind of just won, really. I need to be running Toxic on this thing instead of Protect, for sure. I guess I'm just setting up the Stealth Rocks before I die. Which we are gonna get off. We are gonna get the Stealth Rocks off. That's kind of nice. I don't think we can KO this, this Dragonite, to be perfectly honest with you, but you know what? You know what? Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we're not going to be able to KO the Dragonite. I think this Dragonite might even be defensive, because it took that Psycho Cut really well. I guess it's just Poly Scale. Ah, this sucks. Yeah, Dual Wing Beat's going to take us out. That's fine. We have Dragapult left. Dragapult's not going to outspeed. I mean, I'll go for a Dragon Darts, obviously. I don't really have a choice, but it's just going to go for a Dragon-type move. Dual Wing Beat. That's not a Dragon-type move. Confused at why it went for a move that could potentially miss rather than something else, but now we know at least. Set up Stealth Rocks early, and honestly, against the Aerodactyl in the start, just click Dragon Darts. That's probably the best case scenario, really. Then when you get a little bit of damage off from the Aerodactyl, we can swap out and do the same thing. We shouldn't sacrifice our good old Lapras for nothing. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If we go back into that with a little bit of a different mindset, we'll be completely fine, and that should be an easy enough gym to win next episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and have a 5 already.